Some people see airports as glorified waiting rooms, with overpriced snacks and endless hallways. Today, we are sharing the top 10 unique airports around the world that promise unforgettable experiences. From stunning natural wonders to culturally rich cities, we unveil destinations that captivate your imagination and inspire your next adventure. At first on the list, number 1, Beijing Daxing International Airport. From a bird's eye view, or a plane's view, the Beijing Daxing International Airport looks like a six-pointed star. Opened in 2019, it is a masterpiece of modern architecture designed by the late Zaha Hadid. Its starfish-shaped terminal is both futuristic and functional, minimizing the usual long walking distances for passengers with a centralized atrium format. From inside, the ergonomically inspired space feels enormous. It has vast open spaces and, thanks to its many skylights, plenty of natural light. It's a major hub for Air China and Hainan Airlines, connecting Beijing with just about every domestic Chinese and international destination. Number 2, Denver International Airport. Denver International Airport is easily recognizable for its tent-shaped roof, designed to resemble the snow-capped mountains of Colorado's Rocky Mountains. The unique design pays homage to the region's natural beauty, and the reason a bulk of passengers fly into this airport in the first place. And the ceiling isn't just impressive in the daylight. It's illuminated at night to look like the warm light shining through the canvas of a tent. The interior also has some impressive feats, with interesting art murals and rotating exhibitions covering the terminal walls. Number 3, Samui Airport. The airport in Koh Samui, Thailand, looks more like the lobby of a tropical resort than an airport at all. Opened in 1989 and privately owned by Bangkok Airways, it's a breath of fresh air compared to traditional stuffy airports, literally. It's designed using traditional Thai building techniques, with an open-air terminal that makes you feel as if you're sitting in a calming tropical garden. It's built using local natural materials like palm wood and rattan and is minimally furnished for extra effect. The lack of walls really lets passengers get into the tropical vibe from the moment they step off the plane. Number 4, Tenzing-Hillary Airport. Sitting at an impressive elevation of 2,845 meters above sea level, Nepal's Tenzing-Hillary Airport, sometimes called Lukla Airport, is not for the faint of heart. It's one of the world's most dangerous airports to fly into because of its incredibly short runway that ends with a steep cliff drop. On top of this, it often gets battered by extreme weather because of its high elevation. It's pretty much an airport on the edge of a mountain. But as the gateway to Everest, over 100,000 people still fly into this airport every year. Only small aircraft can land here, and each flight usually carries less than 20 passengers. Number 5, Kansai International Airport. Kansai International Airport in the Greater Osaka area services Osaka, Kyoto, and Kobe. It's a pretty large airport, but what makes it unique is that it's the world's first ocean airport. And what I mean by that is that it's literally built on an artificial island in Osaka Bay. The terminal itself is an engineering marvel designed by Renzo Piano. Its elegant curved roof, made of aerofoil, is not only beautiful to look at but also functional, helping with natural ventilation. Kansai is a hub for all Nippon Airways and Japan Airlines. Plus, reaching 1.7 kilometers long from one end to the other, it's also one of the longest airports in the world. Number 6, Wellington International Airport. Wellington International Airport, sometimes known as The Rock, underwent huge construction in 2010. The terminal interior is inspired by the rugged coastline of Wellington, which is just feet from the airport, as well as Middle-earth. And by this, I mean the mythical land from The Lord of the Rings. As a tribute to the magical novel, the airport has several Hobbit-themed installations, including a statue of Gollum, 2 great eagles with 15-meter wingspans, and even some props from the film. It was once temporarily renamed as the Middle of Middle-earth to pay homage to the new movie releases. Number 7, Heydar Aliyev International Airport. Heydar Aliyev International Airport is the busiest airport in Azerbaijan and the post-Soviet region. Located in Baku, it opened in 1999 and underwent a massive redesign in 2014. The terminal is huge, serving as a hub for Azerbaijan Airlines. It's designed by an Arabian theme with the intention of being comfortable, luxurious, and efficient, all while breaking the norm of traditional airports. A good example are the large organic-shaped cocoons made of wood, latticework, and geometric intricacies. Some of these cocoons house shops, restaurants, and private resting spaces, and they are designed to make the huge airport feel more homey and contained. Number 8. Gibraltar International Airport. As far as interiors go, Gibraltar International Airport is relatively traditional. But where this airport stands out is out on the runway. It's one of the few airports in the world where the airport intersects a major road. Opened in 1939, this unique setup requires road traffic to be halted when planes take off and land on the runway. It shows an interesting blend of aviation and urban city life, showing us that having airports in small, shared spaces is possible. Number 9. Princess Juliana International Airport. Like Gibraltar, Princess Juliana International Airport in St. Martin in the Caribbean is famous for its runway, which begins meters away from the public Maho beach. It makes sense, considering the entire island is only 33 square miles big. You've likely seen videos of people lounging on the beach with planes flying low over beachgoers as they approach the runway. The airport is an important hub of the Caribbean, serving as a gateway to smaller islands like Anguilla, Saba, St. Barthélemy, and St. Eustatius. Check out the number 10 place in our list, Changi Airport. Singapore's Changi Airport consistently ranks as one of the world's best in terms of efficiency and beauty. With its futuristic interior and incredible gardens, it feels like much more than just an airport. The airport is basically one large greenhouse with lush gardens, walking trails, and even an incredible floating waterfall called the Rain Vortex. Among others, the airport is home to a cactus garden, a water lily garden, a butterfly garden, and an orchid garden. Thank you for watching Vacation Plus. We hope you've been inspired to explore new horizons and experience unforgettable adventures. Subscribe for more travel inspiration and tips. Safe travels, and see you next time on Vacation Plus.